In the UC web client, you can create conference lines to host group calls. There are 3 conference types. Ad hoc conferences, which are impromptu conferences that require very little setup. Persistent conference lines, which stay open and available and use an access pin that can be shared with other users. And scheduled conferences, which are set up in advance and require you to set a date and time. To set up an ad hoc conference, click the green Make Conference icon, name your conference, add participants, and then click Start. The line calls participants and connects them if they pick up. No PIN is required. To set up a persistent conference line or a scheduled conference, click the blue Create Conference icon to get started. First, input a name for your conference. To create a persistent conference line, which will stay open and available until deleted, leave the box next to Start Time unchecked and proceed with setup. To create a scheduled conference, check the box next to Start Time and click anywhere within the date picker to set the start date. Use the sliders to set the start time. Make sure to allot enough time for your call, as the conference line closes at the specified end time. When creating a conference, you are automatically added to the conference as the first participant. If you'd like more control over the conference once it starts, uncheck the Open Conference box to assign yourself as moderator. To add participants that you have as contacts, type their name in the Add Participant drop-down menu and select from the list. If you'd like to add someone to the conference who isn't one of your contacts, you can input their phone number, or if they're a State of Oregon employee on the system, search by name. Once added, participant entries can be edited using the icons on the right side of the window. To edit the name or the preferred number for a participant, click the Edit Entry icon. To remove a participant from the list, click the Delete Participant icon. The green icon in between the Edit and Delete options controls how the call will be initiated for that participant. A right-facing arrow indicates that the conference line will call the participant once the conference begins. Users called using this feature will not have to enter a conference PIN to connect. This is the default setting for conference creators. A left-facing arrow is the default setting for conference participants. Anyone with this setting will have to call in and enter the PIN before joining the conference. Once you have everything configured, click Apply to save the conference. You can now click the Email to all participants icon to easily send out the conference information. Click OK to close the conference creation window. If you need to edit the details of a conference after closing the conference creation window, select the conference you'd like to edit and click the Modify Selected Conference icon to make any necessary changes. Remember to resend the email confirmation to participants.